Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today I just bought an Action 5 Pro. Let's go! As I said in the intro, I just bought an Action 5 Pro, and you might be thinking, cool beans, why would you do that? The Action 6 is about to come out. This is very true. As I said in a previous video, that I've only got a week before I need an action camera to use for an upcoming project that I mentioned in the last video. I could not wait, so I was going to buy two Action 5s so that I can get two angles at the same time on the race cars as I go around the track. I needed to save the money first, just in case the Action 6 comes out soon, and obviously I can get that and not have two Action 5s on my hands that I need to get rid of one of them, for example. Well, not get rid of, but you know what I mean. The resale value is not going to be as great, so I'll just get one for now, see what happens. But before we start any of the video, here I have another Hot Wheels. I think I might have featured it before in a previous video. I've got some Hot Wheels up here on a shelf that you can't really see. In every video, nobody manages to guess the cars that I have. Can you guess what car this is? It's a sick car and a sick colour. So yeah, comment below what car you think this is. But we're going to go back into the reason why I'm making this video. So when I bought the Action 5, and I'm still waiting for it to be delivered, that's another story that I'll explain in a minute. I had to buy some, obviously had to buy some accessories to go along with it. So they turned up last night whilst I was on my way home back from work. So we're going to go into the first bit of kit that I've got. Now, this is sick. Everything, obviously, I've got to buy. I'm not going to say it's not sick. But this is the neck mount. I thought I would get some alternative footage. What I might do is put my 360 camera on this one, and then put my Action 5, obviously, that I'm waiting to turn up, on the car somewhere else. But this is the small rig neck mount, to get a different POV. And you've got a button at the back here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Maybe there's a button at the back and you just press that and it releases. The reason why that's mega, you can see that there, look. The reason why that's mega is when the guys, because it's a relay race that I'm filming on the weekend, when the guys are getting in and out of the car, or they've already put their helmet on, everything else like that, that can just go straight round their neck, and you can shape it as well, which is mega. I wonder if you can wrap it round something. So you wrap it round, I don't know what yet, a bar. I haven't figured that bit out yet. We'll see. I'll be relying on the Action 5's stabilization. And then once you've mounted it, once it's all good to go, you press that and you've just got the magnetic mount that just goes straight on there. So that's sick. That's the small rig neck mount. What I'll do is I will put some affiliate links underneath this video for these bits of kit that I've got. Obviously I'll get some sort of kickback if you guys and girls decide to buy these links. I haven't got anything from affiliate links yet, so that's just a little bit of disclaimer for you. So that's the first bit of kit. So next bit of kit is this eye footage. Don't know if you're going to see that. The eye footage. It's basically like a clamp, and it was expensive, I'm not going to lie, but I'm hoping it's big enough. It's going to fit on my eye footage magic arm that I'm using at the moment for my monitor, that I've mentioned in previous videos. But this clamp is pretty heavy duty. Let's see if I can put it up there. It goes out pretty far, to be honest. I wondered if I can fit this on, come on, focus. Yeah, I wonder if I can fit this on roll cage or something similar, maybe a headrest or something, I don't know. But we've got a clamp on. I need to do some testing, to be fair. you've got the screw bit here to actually screw onto the magic arm, and then you've got a thread that you can use here. There's a couple of obviously things that you could use for that, but the action cam will go on there. There's only a couple of threads on there, to be fair, but it's literally, it is what it is. It's not supposed to be for loads of crazy stuff to hang off of it, but it's a pretty cool mount. So hopefully I can get on that. Obviously, to go along with the DJI action cam, I need some decent audio. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do it for this particular race event because of it's a relay race, and it's not like it's all uncontrolled action. It's not like you can set loads of stuff up. But I did mention in a previous video that I don't have it with me, but I had a mount to go for the action, nope, not action, the DJI mics. Now I haven't even tested this yet, but I did buy another one, which is here. I'll put a link in the description below. It's from Etsy. So this is the 3D printed mount for the action, not the action, the DJI mic, the bigger ones. So this is the mic 2s, not the mic minis. It's basically, you can kind of see it here, it's 3D printed. It's got some lines in here where when you put it in, I'll put it in there now. So once it's in, let's try and do this. Let's try and do this. The light's not very good for it. But once it's in, the magnet will grip hold of those holes that are in there. And then also what they've got is some little recesses that they've made on here so that you can still press the buttons, which is mega. Now, one of the main reasons why I chose to buy this particular mount, like I've mentioned before, is so that I can still put the wind muff, dead cat, whatever you call it, on there, and you're able to use it basically. How long this lasts, I don't know, because it's obviously 3D printed. It seems pretty good, but obviously you've got the GoPro mount on there as well, so I could show you these GoPro mounts that would fit in there like that. This focus is just terrible. Come on, Canon focus. Fuck, sort yourself out. But anyway, you get the picture. GoPro mount, pretty cool. So this is obviously so I can get good audio on the back of the car whilst I'm filming during projects and stuff. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do that yet with during this next race event, like I said, because it's all like uncontrolled action, and you've got various regulations and stuff with what you can and can't do during races. So it's one of those. We'll see. It's going to be the first time that that I'm going to be doing a proper event, especially at Silverstone. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what I can and can't do, what I can and can't get away with, but we'll see. So that is the mount. Now, with the Action 5, obviously I'm going to need some sort of memory. So I've got a SanDisk 512. I've gone a bit of a compromise. It's 512 gigs, and it's a pretty fast one, which is quite a lot of quite a lot of memory, and obviously fast enough to do some decent 4K footage. The main reason why I've got the 512 and not a 1 terabyte or a 2 terabyte is because of the price. I wanted to just try and save a little bit of money, but the reason why I wanted one that was at least 512 is because when the guys are out on the track, let's say they're out for 15-20 minutes, I'm not going to be able to turn the GoPro on and off. So, not the GoPro, for fuck's sake. How dare I? How dare I? The action camera, Action 5. I'm not going to be able to turn it off. So, I needed a big SD card. So that is pretty good. It's got 200. It's not very good, to be fair, but it is for a small one. It's got 200 megabits a second read and write speed. So that's pretty cool. And then the next two beasts I've got is, I'll leave that until last. I haven't even unboxed this one yet, so this would be good. I've got some K&F concept, not sponsored. I just wanted to put it out there. All of this kit that I've got isn't sponsored, but K&F, if you would love to sponsor me, that would be cool. I have bought some ND filters for the action cam. Annoyingly, I really don't want to break this box. I hate breaking boxes. I know a lot of people that don't care about the boxes, but oh well, let's get it off. Let's get it off. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this case. So they don't look like they're going to fall out. Look at that shimmer. These are the K&F see the unseen. Nice. These are, I want to get a sticker. Let's go. Is it a sticker? No. Information. Come on, K&F. Get some stickers in. So these are the Nano X series lens filters, all marketing stuff. This is the DJI Osmo Action 4, Action 5 Pro. And it is polarizing filter, ND8, 16, 32 and 64. Now the good thing with these, hopefully, the good thing with these is that they are, you're never going to be able to see this, are you? It's a pain in the ass. Basically, they are threaded. So they thread onto the Action 5 and then you can adjust the polarization afterwards. The reason why I thought that was good that they're threaded and not like just placed over the top is because of security, so they don't come off. I've had a few ND filters on my drones and stuff like that come off if I've crashed or something, and I thought this was also be good to protect the lens of the what do you call it, protect the lens of the action camera, because it's a lot cheaper to get some 40 quid or whatever they were filters than it is to buy a new blooming lens for an action cam. And then the last filter, which isn't to do with the action cam, but is I've been meaning to get one of these for ages, and I've mentioned it in a couple of previous videos. I think I mentioned it in my polarization video that I'll link up above. Oh, nice packaging. What we've got on here. Look at this. Nice bit of paper separation in there. We've got a microfiber cleaning cloth in there. We've got promotional filters stuff in there. Don't know what that's for. And focus. Canon focus is actually having my pants down. Lots of selling stuff in there. What is this? God damn, he got me again. I thought it was going to be a sticker. Again, it's not a sticker. What the hell? Maybe this is a sticker. No, it's just a bit of paper. Come on, KNF, get some stickers out. Anyway, this looks sick. So this is a filter, obviously. Oh, I knew it was going to be no. I saw this online actually. This is pretty cool. So you've got a little toggle here, and you pull it out. Hopefully you pull it out. Look at that. It's like a magic trick. Pull it out and it comes out so that you can grab it. That's sick. What else is in there? Can't see anything. Nothing. I thought there's something in there. Anyway, this filter is wild if it works. That's what it is. Is an 82mm filter that is an ND filter. Obviously change the ND stop, then you lock it off with the toggle, then you can adjust the polarization after the fact. And it's a quarter Pro Mist, black Pro Mist. So 3-in-1. It's a polarization filter, it's a variable ND filter, and a Pro Mist, which is going to be sick for car stuff moving forward. It would be cool if I had like a lens cap situation going on, so I don't have to keep putting it in and out of this case. But it'll probably live on my lens now anyway. But that is that. I don't have it. I don't think I have it with me, but I'm borrowing a lens from someone at work at the moment, and it's a 50mm 1.2. So this with a 50mm 1.2 is gonna be a beast, I think, for this stuff coming up. So let's move on to the action cam and why I don't actually have it with me, really annoyingly. So they do 3 options. Very quickly, I'll explain this. They do 3 options. They do a standard combo, an essential combo, which annoyingly is so similar. It's pointless that they even have these. One's got an extra helmet sticker thing, what do you call it, mount. And then they were both, this is on Amazon, they were both more expensive. One was like $310 pounds, one was £300, and then the adventure combo, which comes with 3 batteries, a case, some extra mounts, a stick, loads of extra stuff, was 260 quid, so £40 cheaper. The issue that I have is that the other two were next day delivery with Amazon, and the one that I've bought doesn't come till next Thursday, and it's Saturday today, and the race, I'm leaving home next Friday to go to this race meet, so I won't have hardly any time to get through the menus and try and go through all the facts and specs and everything else like that, and all the all the settings is the word I was looking for with the Action 5, so that's a bit of a pain. And obviously all this kit for testing, so it could bite me in the ass, but we'll see. What I'm going to do this weekend is gather, I might have to put like a Pelly case together and gather all the mounts, cards, filters, suction cups, put that all in one separate action cam case and see what happens. But that was my predicament with the Action 5, and I just knew, like, DJI's not even announced anything with the Action 6 yet. I was just holding out, hoping that I'd be able to get the Action 6 before this meet, but it wasn't a thing. But I'm not too disappointed because the Action 5 is so good. I've seen some footage from people before. Shout out to a friend of mine who does throttle therapy. I'll link his channel below. I'm pretty sure he uses the Action 5, not the Action 4. I'm sure he uses the Action 5, but I'll link in below, and you can see some footage now as I'm waffling on. Yeah, really cool. Just literally just a mic, a camera, a mount, good to go. Make sure you check out his channel. Anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Please look in the description below for the links to these bits of kit if you need anything for your Action cam. If you have an Action 5, I'll be interested to know how you rate it, and let me know if you think there's some epic car related mounts, anything like that I might not have thought about yet. I do want to try and get hold of a decent roll cage mount, but that's another story. But yeah, please have a gander. Look forward to well, we'll see. I was going to say I'm going to try and vlog this event, but I don't know whether I'm going to be able to yet, because it's just a one-day event and I'm going to be on fire trying to just run around and see what happens. But it's a 6-hour race, so I've got some stuff to play with, but we'll see. Going to do some interviews this Friday in preparation to get a narrative, and then going to obviously film as much as I can on Saturday at Silverstone. It's going to be sick, so stay tuned for that. But thank you very much for watching. Click all the links in the description below, and I shall catch you in the next one.